Hello and welcome to Ski Sunday. Today the World Cup circuit moves east to Slovenia, in fact to the town of Kranjska Gora to be specific, and the men are going to be testing out their giant slalom skills on the famous Podkoren slope. Now later on in the show I'm going to be heading south to get some tips from British Olympic hopeful Zoe Gillings.
Zoe Gillings' fine season continued last night in the Sunday River World Cup in May. She narrowly missed out on the final, finishing 5th and leaving her 6th in the overall standings with 2 rounds left. Stay tuned to see Zoe give Ed a lesson in the finer points of border cross.
With the next Winter Olympics less than a year off, I thought I'd head south to meet up with British medal hopeful Zoe Gillings in a bid to learn the ins and outs of border cross. Time for me to drink a pint of concrete and harden up.
We were in South America to film some of our high-altitude adventures when Ed unveiled his plan to ride a world-class border cross course.
There isn't actually any sign of life on the hills.
And so we found ourselves in Chapelco, close to the border with Chile, where the best on the planet had gathered for a World Cup event.
Border cross is a breathtaking sport that really caught light at the 2006 Turin Winter Olympics. Basically, it's a straight race between 4 riders down a winding course with lots of big jumps and lots of crashes. I realise it may seem rather presumptuous to turn up at a World Cup border cross event and think that I'm going to be competitive. Believe me, I'm quite nervous. It's a little known fact, but I am actually a former British champion. And in light of these credentials, the Women's Tour had kindly agreed to stage a race just for me the day before the World Cup event.
Bring it on!
I should probably stretch, shouldn't I? Can you do some of that stuff that makes it pro?
I think I should point out that Ed was actually the indoor British Big Air champion, which surely never threw him up against a course like this. As we watched the professionals in training, I was starting to feel worried for him.
I'm not going to lie, that makes me really, really nervous.
He did at least have some help from Zoe Gillings, Britain's #1 border cross rider and a genuine medal contender for the Vancouver Winter Olympics next year.
Do you have to come straight out of the gates and race the course for training, or can you go and have a look first?
You go and do inspection first, so then you just slide down with your coach if you've got one, you look at the corners, see what line you're going to take, look at the jumps, see if you're going to enter on the right or the left, if you think you need to pop off them or slick them up.
Can I come with you?
Yeah, sure.
Right, what's the idea here?
Just go slowly and check out the features.
Okay, go slowly, check out the features. Course inspection gave me the chance to get up close and personal with the big kickers and also gave Zoe a chance to assess my ability.
If you can do it, that'll be a good double, I think.
Can you watch me through here?
Yeah, I'll watch.
Give me the verdict at the bottom. So through, coming in high.
Oh yeah, that's all right. A little bit wobbly, but nice line. And he totally speed checked around that corner. Not a good idea.
If I can make it into the finish area here, safe and sound, then I'll be really, really happy. That is a very serious course.
Here come the girl.
And then all too soon it was time to go for real, and the 3 international riders Zoe had lined up to race against me arrived at the start. Wish me luck. And we're off. I managed to suck up the first few rollers as Zoe had showed me. pop over here, and then I let fly. Plenty of speed out of here. Pretty rutted. Going to be on my toes as I come across here. I was at 100% and the other riders were probably, if I'm being honest, only at 50, and yet they were still right there with me. Big kicker. Woo. Over that one. Bit hard. Then my closest rival took a tumble and I managed to open up a bit of a lead. But with that spill, the others were soon right back on my tail. No! Still, despite the size of the jumps and the fact that my knees are a good 10 years older, I was holding my own pretty well. Just pop off that, into there, suck that up, down. Or maybe they were just letting me. But I didn't care, I was loving it. Following the lines, we're on there now. Woo! That one. Didn't have the nerve to hit the last one though.
Oh, looks like he's being beaten by some girls. Oh yeah. Oh no, he's not doing too bad though. Is that him in second? Oh no! He actually got some line first. Hey!
So Ed won the day. But whilst I hate to burst his balloon, the girls were definitely saving themselves for the World Cup.
You gave me a chance?
Yeah.
No, I was thinking, I'm beating them. Oh.
Well done for making it down anyway.
Yeah, in one piece.
I
have an awful lot of respect for you women. That's a pretty frightening course.
That's all for Ski Sunday for today, but don't forget after the show, red button time for more World